Good day, family. Good day, family. This is, brother pastor, Dr. Ray Hagins, and I like him. I listen to him. I wish we would listen to him. I'm not sure if I can do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off my TV because I don't want pastor to be mad at me. I may reach out to him. I may reach out to Dr. Pastor, my brother, Ray Hagins, and explain to him, call him on the phone if I can find his number. I may have it in my notebook and ask him when I do, and I'm on, talking to my people on Sunday mornings, and I'll be listening to him because the time coincides and stuff, and if he say, yeah, sister, by all means, then that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be doing because I don't know any other pastors. I heard that, what's his name, Jennings, Pastor Jennings, I don't really know him, but that he was, waking us up to the truth. I don't know. All I know at this point, who I will listen to and follow and adhere to, heed his warnings to us, is Pastor Dr. my brother, your brother, Ray Hagins. If you got one, a pastor that you know that's telling us the truth so that we can stop following this bullshit that they done told us, then let it be known who that pastor is. Because the thing is, we got to start waking us up. Tell us, hell, if that damn wig ain't looking right on our head. Why y'all, my brothers, got us walking around here with blonde, pink, blue, purple, silver, hair this color on our head? Why? Shit, tell us the truth. Now we gonna get mad at your ass when you tell us that we ain't looking right, because we done went and spent $25 on that green hair we got in our head. But tell us the truth about everything. And we need to do the same with y'all. We just got to be honest with each other at this point, because shit, hell, I don't know nobody that really is telling black people what we need to know. Oh, honey, then I seen a white pastor this morning, y'all. I've been trying to find that video, the whole video, because I didn't save it again. And then I was on one of my other, accounts, I guess, because it ain't in this one right here. But, honey, that pastor went off about Kendrick Lamar. The pastor was in church. The white pastor, y'all, said nigga. He might have cussed. I don't know, but when I heard him say nigga, whoa, wait a minute. He said the nigga word. I guess his excuse is because, he was just saying what Kendrick Lamar was saying in his song. I don't know, honey. But if I was a black person in that church, honey, I'd have raised my hand as I stood up. Excuse me, pastor. I sure would have, honey. I said to myself, so is this white men busting up in the church again, busting through the door on their horses? Because, honey, that pastor wasn't going. Don't you dare get out there and talk about how we ain't gave y'all nothing. I guess that's where he was coming from. How dare you get up on here and sing a song to the world about nothing but the truth of what white folks we done did to y'all. That pastor was mad. I might turn that TV on and we watch it again. Look at Mary keep blowing away. The leaf. Let me turn this ceiling fan off for everything blow off the desk here. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna come on Sunday today. Sunday might be my day to watch Dr. Ray, so I don't, infringe and step on his toes and stuff, because I do admire him, and I wish I had heeded all of this knowledge that I was collecting from him 10 years ago. I gotta be 10 years later, but that's how it is, and I'm okay as long as it ain't 20 years later, Yeah, I'm still grateful. But yeah, I want to do it the right way and stuff. I don't want him to be like, who is this little woman right here, this little black woman? And yeah, don't none of y'all get mad at my brother. Don't you get mad at Pastor Dr. Ray Hagins for nothing. I don't care if he ain't saying what's resonating with you, then leave. Go find you somebody else. Oh, why he going and telling on the church now? And when he a pastor for 20 years? Don't be mad at our brothers and stuff because they trying to tell us the truth of what's going on here. Our ass is the one scared. At this point, they ain't afraid to tell the truth. Your ass afraid to tell the truth. We all have that modicum of fear about white people. That's what white people have done to us, y'all. Shit, they ass can't motherfucking fly no more than I can. Shit, I teleported last night. What you talking about? But yeah, where's my notebook that I'm looking for? Something in particular. Well, anyway, let's get this out the way and stuff, because I do want y'all to see that pastor. Let me get this out the way and stuff. But first, I'm Face the Nation, and we on Bolden Unchained. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, and that's enough. Let's cover up our peephole and stuff, Not the peephole, but, the counter for the numbers and stuff, because I don't really be concerned with all that and stuff. The ancestors going to reach who meant to be here for this. And they told me, long as it's two people, me and you, that's all I got to worry about. I can just start. Yep, they at least just wait, hold on for at least two people. At least get two people in the room. And that's me and you. So that's good enough for me. I ain't saying I ain't counting nobody and stuff, but I want you to listen and think differently for yourself, Black America. I'm not here to hurt my people. No, the same thing I'm telling you, I tell any and everybody that asks me. Yes, we got two purposes, Black America and Black Africa. Don't think I be forgetting about Black Africa. I'm just, beginning here for me. Racial violence in the United States. I live in the United States. That's just where I began at, my journey stuff. But I do understand that Black America and Black Africa is one. We're one. So we even more divided with them than we are with us right here. All I can say is, damn, that's a manipulation. Ooh, who the hell done did all this manipulating in the world? And you know who it came back to be. So, you know why we're here. You know why I'm here and stuff. And we look it through a spiritual lens. Yes, we look it through a spiritual lens. I know it's Sunday. And then somebody else probably say, hell, you supposed to be in at church yesterday on Saturday. Why these white folk got us worshiping on Sunday? I don't know. I ain't really did no research about what day you're supposed to be in there, honey. Because from where I'm from, they have your ass in church on Wednesdays. Then Thursday night, something done come up. You got to have practice every night of the week, all kind of stuff. So, but I was just saying, I don't even go to church. Almost, going on 20 years now, probably. I will go to a church with somebody, if you that special and stuff. And I want to spend my time there because normally I'm just going to say, no, I'll pass. Take somebody that want to be there. Just because I'll go with you, because you need to have somebody that come with. They don't care if that person fall asleep. Just bring a body with you. Bring somebody with you to church. And if I feel like that for you, I probably would go. But, I wouldn't want to. And you would want to find somebody that want to be with you in that church and stuff, But it's all misleading us now. Should nobody want to be in them churches now? All of y'all asses should be going to ask for your money back. And you should be trying to find and subscribe to Dr. Ray Hagins and pastors like him that's teaching us the truth. I'm just saying how I feel about it stuff. I'm not here to lie to us because you done been lied to enough. We done been lied to enough. We have. I just feel a certain type of way that most people don't feel for us. I don't want us to spend the rest of our life here controlled by white folks. We can't even hardly move because of white folks. And then when we pass on, when we fade away and fly off, I don't want us to spend the rest of eternity forever and ever and ever with white folks. Do you know what that means to me? To imagine. They ain't even had no consequences here. The same God that y'all, your higher power, where I'm from is just Jesus and God. Jehovah, the newspapers was coming through because my mama got one when I was a little girl. But, and now today, we know a lot more deities than Jesus and God. I know that. I'm trying to come to an understanding with Yahweh and Yahushua and stuff because there's a lot of I'm like, is it really 4,200 religions? For real now. Come on, y'all. Come on. It wasn't but two people in the beginning. It wasn't but two people in the beginning. They said it was Adam and Eve, but it was God and Goddess. Goddess and God, the black woman and the black man. So how is it 4,200 different religions? But I'll do it for y'all, okay? I'll make some compromises for us because I know we need hope. Oh, I know we need hope now. Especially now, things is changing and you can get up, Black America, and walk out that burning house. We can, but the fear. I'm just, I understand what we've been going through and stuff, but just at least give yourself a chance to learn and see and to imagine something else, something different. It's only going to benefit you. It's only going to benefit you. Do you really think if you start seeking the truth and say you don't want to go to heaven with white folks, do your mind tell you either going to heaven or hell? That's it. That's it and that's all. Face. It ain't no afterlife. It's just heaven and hell. That's it and that's all. That's a lie. That is a lie. Just like everything else that, your open enemy done taught you. Done taught us, So, we look at through a spiritual lens because I'm not religious. I'm not forgiving nobody. Ain't nobody you can put up here to say, Face. Them pregnant women didn't know what they were doing when they went to all them lynchings and stuff. They had no idea. Them closet racist teachers did not know, during their 40 years of teaching that, their ass was really, truly what you're doing is helping to exterminate the black man and the black body, the black sight. That's really what you're doing. So, Face, they do deserve some forgiveness at some point. No, they don't. No, they don't. You ain't got to forgive nobody, Black America. See, that's another lie that we've been taught. We got to forgive them because it's for us. Don't be a fool and a dummy. Do not go out like a fool and a dummy. However this futuristic fifth element lifestyle finna be, don't be a fool and a dummy in it. Don't be a fool and a dummy in it. Because we finna have it hard enough as it is. And we done survived a lot. Oh, we gonna survive this bullshit right here. Oh, yeah. Even if you don't get with the program and get on code with Black America, Black people gonna survive this. Because you know why? All of this right here is anti-life. Everything. This whole existence, this reality that we living right here on earth. Yeah. It's a whole manipulation scheme. It's anti-life. It's going against everything that cosmic energy manifested in the black woman and the black man to begin a livelihood right here on earth. But do you see any of that anymore? No, since our ancestors built up everything that was needed to sustain, maintain, and flourish life. No, I ain't seen nothing since then, since us, but creation of destruction. You know, we probably look at it like cash on delivery for y'all that be shopping and stuff. Can I pay you when you get here? But yeah, creations of destruction. That's all. I mean, shit, hell, who the hell want to go way up there in that building over there? Is that an apartment? Yeah, them is apartments. Oh, shit. But yeah, all of this is unnecessary to maintain, sustain, to flourish life that we need. Now, what is these robots finna do? We keep adding. They keep creating, and we keep letting them add it. Ain't nobody stood up. White folks ain't stood up and said, "Hey, wait a minute now. Why y'all gonna vaccine? Why y'all gonna shoot everybody, inoculate everybody?" I don't know if you can say that word now or not. I don't know. Hell, these motherfuckers is crazy. Everybody's goddamn it crazy. And white women, for all the love you claim you feel, oh my big, strong, dark, handsome. Honey, your ass, the main one, should have been out there telling your brother, your granddaddy, your cousin, your uncles. You should have been out there saying, hey, now we can stop now. We can stop now. You should have been did that, white woman. Because you know everything revolved around you and your tears. Everything revolved around the white woman and her motherfucking tears. And white women ain't stood up. Oh, they'll stand behind black folk. Oh, we stand with you, black women. We stand with you. But as far as them getting their motherfucking asses up there saying, look at here, big brother. We don't need you to stop all of this now. We are not targeting black Americans anymore. We need to fix the education system for black people. These babies that we teaching, we need to start teaching them right now. It ain't gonna hurt the world. See, it's not gonna hurt the world if we learn, if we teach black kids their history. That's how we keep creating for life, not against life. See, that's all white women had to do, because white women been knowing since we knew that our baby, oh yeah, you got a gift in you. Since we looked into their eyes and stuff before they can walk and crawl and talk and stuff, we knew the gift that was in them. So did white women when they got our baby in preschool, when they got our baby in kindergarten, first grade. Oh, you know, by second, third grade, oh, they automatically knew, oh yeah, that's a big brain right there. But see, we stopped. We stopped thinking about us because we were distracted with everything else. White America, even at the time then. Yeah, it seemed like nobody knew. And life was just going on, progressing. But it wasn't. It wasn't progressing, honey. Not at all. Sure wasn't. Not for us. Yeah, you picked up them little crumbs right there and made a cake or a piece of bread or whatever you did with the crumbs. But I'm just saying, you know, it all was for naught. Yeah, I know, N-A-U-G-H-T, or is it N-O-U-G-H-T? I read the word somewhere. I seen it somewhere. Was it all for naught? You know, but white women, yeah, they could have stood up and said, hey, we stop this now. We don't want to, you know, continue this assault, this attack that we've been doing for centuries against black America. That's all white America had to do. White women could have done that at no point. I don't think they ever stood up and put it like that and stuff. And then the white man, he said like, yeah, they out there with them protesting and stuff. But shit, we know that's just part of the smoke screen. So it really don't mean nothing, you know. But for white women to get out there, even now, everybody out there protesting for their freedoms and their rights, and they getting pissed off because black folks is not out there with them. But hey, y'all got to save yourself at this point. Shit, I want to tell all y'all, don't come and ask me. No, your ass will get the straight truth too. Because even at this point, your ass still, you're trying to treat us like black folks, huh? We know we should have stood up with black folks then, and we standing up for them now. Everybody ought to flip the script while they out there. Well, since we got to go, motherfuckers, pay black Americans they check. Folks still ain't going to do that. Still not going to do that. Nope, because don't nobody care. They only care about them. And that's why the whole world, mankind and humanity in danger, y'all. Yep, mankind and humanity. That means us and then everybody else. All over the world. I'm talking all over the world. Do you hear me? This ain't just here where we finna be surrounded and succumbed to and controlled and corralled by robots. It's all over the world. So some places even got their robot system set up. It's already set up, I imagine. Yeah, honey, from the time you wake up in the morning, it's looking at you. It notice when your eyes flicker. It notice when your heartbeat change from sleeping to waking. It notices when your breathing changes. Them robots finna pick up everything. Don't y'all let them folks fool y'all and bring that shit in your house. You got Alexa in there right now. That's why I don't come to nobody's house. I don't need me coming to your house. Talk to you about what? Hell, I might call out the wrong name. Lexi, Tony, and then Lexa, yes, how can I help you? No, y'all Black America, you got to stop and look at things through your eyes, through Black eyes. Oh, we can't even do that now. Look at things with a Black view. Don't even use your eyes because you ain't even seeing this stuff. Don't even use your eyes, but just think about, what does this mean for Black people? What does this mean for Black people? See, we got to help us. We got to help us. My mentors that's out there, whenever you see my videos, I try to give my shouts out to y'all, because y'all the ones that I be listening to and learning from and stuff. And oh, for real, let me go check this out and stuff. And then I get to writing stuff. And then I get to carry on my education. And see, we got to do that for everybody. But I want y'all to know that it's much difficult for us to come up and be willing and ready to read and write. What? Can you say that again? And we're going to do that like maybe 2 or 3 times. So slow your roll, because we ain't never got none of this knowledge. When you talking to us and stuff and, you passing us, because we out here. We see us now. Don't be afraid to let us know we see us now. When you see sister, and you can already tell, yeah, you probably don't want to look at her too long, but, you got to do something. Bring up somebody that you know in history to break the ice. It might be Mary Bethune. It might be Mia Jameson. It might be Malcolm. Somebody might look to you like Nina Simone. Yep, she all natural, sister is. And honey, as soon as she walk in there, she mad as hell. You better not say a motherfucking word to her. But honey, as soon as she walk in, everybody go like, because she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Everybody's scared. They looking at her outside their eye, trying to record her and stuff, on the slide and stuff, but she's so beautiful. But she mad about something. It's you, brother. You the one can approach sister and be like, sister, now why are you so beautiful and stuff? You woke up looking like sunshine this morning. Go on and sing It's a Good Day to me. Go on and sing It's a brand new day. Nina Simone song and stuff. And watch her just, all of that negativity just gonna leave her. Find your own way. I don't know who you know. But I'm just saying, we gotta at least break the ice with us so we can talk to us and stuff. Because, honey, once we get in them smart cities, these people get y'all in them smart cities and stuff, it's too late to talk then. It's gonna be too late to talk then. Because when you wake up, keep your ass out of them Teslas. That's why I'm saying, stay out of them Teslas. Them Teslas is on a limit too. It's gonna be a certain point in time, honey, they gonna and lock them doors. Your ass ain't gonna be able to get out. Yep. Especially y'all that's sitting in the back seat. Oh, my Tesla driving me around. Take me to the Mall of America. And you ain't gonna make it to the Mall of America. Nope. Because at a certain time, I don't know, it might be 7 years, might be 17 years. Hell, I don't know. But when them Teslas lock up on y'all, is that the car that be driving itself? I think that's it. Hell, I don't know. But one of them cars, the one that be driving by itself, the autonomous driver. And them cars gonna lock up. And I think that's how they gonna get Black people, y'all, to them smart cities. Hell, I can't imagine who else gonna be living in a smart city. White folks? Do you really think even old white folks is not finna be in no damn smart city? Stop lying to yourself, Black America. See, we gotta start looking at things through a spiritual lens. We're not religious. We're not religious like that. We are spiritual people. White folks got to be religious. That was Dr. Ray Havens. Said white folks have to be religious, y'all, because they got to put it intellectually so that we'll grasp onto what they want us to know and live by. They're not spiritual. They don't have a spirit. From what that thing was saying, I wrote out that graph that he had too, if I can find it. They not white folk. No, I'm not gonna come on here and lie to my people. If y'all asses white folks don't like it, if you don't like it because you in love with a white person, I don't give a damn. None of the damnness that's on you, I don't care. I want you to know the truth. Shit, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the one that's teaching you. I'm just telling you what I came across and resonates with me. If you give yourself a chance to see, maybe it'll resonate with you too. Hell, history itself should tell you something is wrong with white folks. History itself. It can't be just telling me and my ancestors and my mentors and my critical thinkers, all our scholars, all our experts. You mean to tell me they wrong, teaching us that what really happened, the facts. So what does all this that they teaching us mean? And that's all I'm saying. And to me, it means something is very wrong with white folks. I'm so glad I found Dr. Ray Hagens again on them notes and stuff I had jotted down, honey, because the newest thing that I found, and there goes the yellow one right there. Remember the other day when I showed it to you, I couldn't find that one right there. I had the first one that I did. But see, it's dark on dark. It's the green and the blue. So you really can't see it. But I told you what it was. This one right here, honey, you can see this one. You can make this one out. Melanated people have all through. Let me get the thing out the way, because you know they like, yeah, we're going to give her 5 more minutes. If her ass don't read that copyright disclaimer, give her a strike. Well, you a damn lie. Yeah, the copyright disclaimer under 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use. That's what they said, fair use. And it's in them little marks like that. Yeah, that's what I wrote it. I try to write stuff as it is, especially when it's important. But fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. So this fair use, is that just for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research? Because I am, well, yeah, criticizing. That's the same as criticism, ain't it? Yeah, condemning. Well, I think that's the same too. I'm just saying, just in case anybody get any ideas that, well, condemning is not part of the copyright disclaimer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You just didn't expand it to include condemning because you never anticipated Black people actually using this. See, to further our knowledge of the historical facts that have happened. I'm saying it's history. It happened. Now, I know y'all think Jesus, you know, he lived and died on the cross and stuff, you know. And that man right there, I don't know. I can't say that ever even happened in history, you know. I do believe that Jesus is Black and stuff because, you know, Simeon Toko was a Black man. You know, he lived in the Congo around the time my mother was alive. My mother was born in 1952. I don't know how old he was then and stuff, but you know, he looked like me. He looked like my dad. He a Black man. But this whole white man and thing, and you know, the contradictions of that alone, it's like, you know, it's got y'all minds so sold up and stuff. Mines would have been too. I wasn't even really religious like y'all is, but hell, I was distracted from my people for 40 years. Hell, I've been walking in the wilderness. Shit, what you talking about? Honey, I've been asleep since I was like maybe 13, 14. And woke up when I was like 40 years old. Like, what the hell is going on here? I thought everything was okay all this time and stuff. No. White folks, they just hid things a little bit better over time. But at first, oh, honey, you got the savage, the ugly, the savage, and the ravishness out of them. Nothing but snarling and growling, honey. That's what I need my people to wake up and realize. See, history can come back around on your ass, Black America. Ain't nobody told you that happened. No, pastor, he might have mentioned on it, but he telling you that you can go to hell. You know. Yeah, you could go to hell and stuff. I don't know how he putting it to y'all and stuff, but he ain't telling y'all that slavery from white folks can happen again. And hell, that's all he had to say is put it like that. Yeah, white folks enslave y'all again if you don't wake up. Yeah, the pastor. I don't know. I guess when the pastor bust in that last church on their horses, you know that was the Klan here. The Klan used to bust up in the black churches. There was some pastors too. Hell, they was the chief of police. It probably was the motherfucking the lawyers, doctors, judges. Hell, they one made up the Klan. So what make you think it wasn't a pastor? I'm just saying, shit, hell. I'm just saying. I think it might be a whole like, whoa, that was some deep thinking and shit. Well, hell, what is you thinking about? Everybody doing it but pastors? Everybody fooling you but pastors. That's just like our brother said that he knew that judges and police and, you know, even doctors, because we got the medical opposite. We looking for that too. And he said he knew that all of them hated black folk, but he never thought firemen. Who could be that damn in 1960s? You white folks, you still can leave a black body in a burning fire? A black baby in a burning fire in 1960. Because them times was different. Oh, no. 1919 and then 1960 from 1865. And we know before 1865, you know, yeah, they didn't have to put you on no fire. They did, though. In slavery, they did that for sport. You know, it just, yeah, we tired of the same old entertainment. You know, let's do something different now. And there was something they did too, y'all. Yeah, I think I started reading the Underground Railroad. And they roasted brother. They were sitting on the veranda, drinking tea. They just needed something different to do. You know, I don't know what he did. I think he tried to escape or something. I didn't finish the book. I don't even think I got past that first few chapters and stuff. It's in here somewhere. We're going to read it, though. We're going to get to it. Yeah. Let's give us some shout-outs. You have a new friend suggest swish us air. I don't even smoke. Shoot, I'm trying to quit cigarettes right now. Right now. But it'd be so hard, though, sometimes. You know, I just try not to buy a pack of cigarettes. But if I do, all right then, face. Just buy you a pack of cigarettes then. If I do, I do. But I try to just give me a single. Hey, can I buy a single from you? But it's going to be, and I ain't even going to be messed up when somebody going to be like, yeah, it's going to be $2. Because, you know, yeah, I'm trying to quit anyway. Even now, you know, I'll be like, no, I don't want no Marlboro. It's got to be a Newport, you know, because it's a challenge. I didn't start smoking cigarettes till I was in my 30s. I'm like, damn, well, what the hell? I think I was in my 30s, yeah. Early 30s, something like that. Whoa, I was going through some shit then too, y'all. I don't know who that was. That hair face, take this Newport girl shit. Yeah, boy, yeah, because that was the end. And now, that's one of the hardest things to quit is motherfucking cigarettes. Yeah. Oh, good day, Leah. So good to see you, my sisters. I don't know if Asians ever oppress black people or not, but we're going to find out. Hi, Kevon Jackson, and good day to all of y'all, Kevon and Ping and Leah. It's so good to see y'all. I love you too, Leah. Yeah, I be trying to, you know, I don't want us to be in no mean and negative, depressed attitude and stuff, you know. We got to admit the truth that happened and accept it, you know, but we got to know that all the goodness is us. We come from the cosmos. When the cosmos manifests something, anything, the trees out there, them flowers out there, do you see any ugly flower? Do you see any ugly, I don't know, ugly is just a word, I guess. Any any ugly trees that's not necessary. Now I could say dangerous. You got flowers and plants and stuff, you know, you can't eat them. But I'm just saying, everything that the cosmos create is for the benefit of life. Even the animals and stuff. This morning, y'all, I was looking at a video about wolves. And they run in packs like 7, 8, and 15. Well, this right here was 100. They was in packs of like 400, but the creator created them. When they go out hunting, it's for their life. It's their instinct, but we don't say, oh, no, kill all the wolves because they out there killing and stuff. That's part of life. That's the cycle of life for them. Yeah. Oh, and then when you think about it, is this the cycle of life for white folks to have this instinct in them? I'm just asking some things. Let's get me back on track, because everything, when you look at things for what's the benefit of my people, honey, where white folks concerned and stuff, everything is against my people. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, to me, white folks ain't got it. Yeah, they don't have no spirit. I don't even think they have a soul. They got a body. Everything got a body. A fish got a body. When you go out there and get them fish and take it home and you start scaling it, and then you cut that little bitty V out of it down there, and cut the head off and stuff. Some of y'all fry the head too, the eyes and everything. That fish feel it. Don't think that fish don't feel that, because that fish feel it. I'm just saying. So everything with a body got them senses. I don't think fish can hear. I don't know. Maybe their gills hear hell. I don't know. Maybe the vibration is their hearing. But everything that got a body, it's got those senses. But a soul, Dr. Ray Hagen said, honey, look at that. I wrote it down just like he taught it to me. Yes, animals got 2 of them. Melanated people got all 3 of these spiritual gifts. Animals got 2 of them, the body and the soul. Europeans have none of them. Well, Europeans got the body, of course. Yeah, so I guess I should put a 1 off in there. Yeah, be fair to them. Just be fair. Now, my mama did teach me right from wrong. And that was an oversight. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in red. So we're going to make sure they got something. We do know that they are living beings. Even if it do come to be understood, accepted, amongst our people, that white folks are, yes, they different. Yes, they different. And they not meant to be procreated with. It might take us 5 years, might take us 15 years, but whatever, as long as we get the point and, and just stop procreating with them. Hell, ain't nobody out there sleeping with dogs and other animals and stuff, to have babies with them. So why you gonna keep doing it with white folks? And white folks haven't shown us nothing. Nothing. They ain't showed us nothing. They ain't gave us nothing for all the love shit. Hell, ain't nobody stood up and said, hey, well, for me and mine, we want better for our children. And we want y'all to stop this and get the rest of the white women together. And they all go down there and march on Washington. Every able-bodied, able-minded, able-spirited. Ooh. Y'all don't want to say they got a spirit and stuff. We learning different, though. White woman, that no, I don't have black people. I'm not in love with a black man, but I'll go down there with you because I feel like it's right too. Why come they ain't done that? Do we really got to prompt white people what to do to make amends? Because it's too late for that. It is too late for that, honey. Do it if you want to. Maybe some of us will still try to remain in, close proximity of white folks. But we all need to get away from white folks. Yeah, we shouldn't be doing no more than working with them because, hell, we ain't got no business mind. We ain't got no business mind since Tulsa. Ain't nobody trying to have no business mind, trying to teach us no business mind or nothing like that. Entrepreneurship. So a lot of us find ourselves today, allegedly 2025, working with white folks. Oh, honey, we working with everybody now. Most of these people, like me, don't speak English. Me no speak English, no. Yeah, right here. So, yeah. But one thing, all I know is that we got to get with each other. Black people, Black America. We must come together for us. It ain't no other way. Your friends and your family that's not melanated like us, that's not of us and stuff, they're going to let you know where they stand if that's what you're going to have to do. Some of us ain't going to be able to face it. It's going to take everything in you. Everything. To put on Dick Gregory when your white friends come over there. or to keep it on when they come over and visit and stuff, and you already looking at it. Why you got to turn off what you learning and listening to because they coming over there? Because you know they're going to get in an uproar and might beat your ass before they leave and walk out your house. I'm just saying, but you still going to have to be loyal to one or the other. Yep. What's that one saying we got? You can't be... Oh, wait till this go by. But look at that right there, y'all. Oh, it was saying you can't be loyal to money and God or something like that. But yeah, you can't be loyal to the white man and yourself. You can't be loyal to the victim and the abuser, I guess. The devil, Satan. You can't. Yeah, you're gonna have to choose one. But back to this right here. And this is what Dr. Ray and Dr. Ray Higgins is a pastor. He is a pastor. Sure wills, honey. And he said, melanated people got all three of these spiritual gifts. Animals got two of them. And I did make my corrections. And that's from yeah, I know your Bible said he who come up on his own understandings. That's just common sense. This is just common sense. I promise you. You can write this down if you want to. After this right here, go back and pause it on that right there. Draw this same thing with everything around this stuff. I'm going to break it down to you so you can get it. You can understand what it means and stuff. The body, everybody, anything got a body. Got them feelings and stuff. You know, the soul. If you got a soul, then that means you got intellect. You got emotion. And you got will to have a soul. And right there, it's got animals have two. See, we know we got all three of them, so we ain't even in the rest of this. Yep, we ain't even in the rest of this. This ain't about us stuff. We just finna teach you something. So that soul right there, the animals got two. So we know we talking about the animals here. Well, how come the soul is for the animals, but not for the Europeans? Because, see, to have a soul, you got to have an intellect, you got to have emotion, and you got to have willpower. I'm assuming willpower or free will. You know, yeah. So the soul right there, the intellect, a dog got an intellect. Animals can feel, and what I got right there. And they'll not want, they can feel and not want. They have intellect too. Like they won't eat poison food. You take that dog to the dog doctor or something, and he don't want to go because he know he should be asleep. And he hear you pull up on that gravel. Take him in there, get his nails done, get him shampooed. They might gonna give him a shot or whatever they gonna do. That dog know he brought me here. They don't want to go. So dogs do have intellect. Animals got intellect. Yeah, animals got emotion. You done seen an animal get upset and, you know, they sad and depressed because the owner done passed away, or they're the one that they with the other dog done died or something like that, or got sold off or something like that. Yeah, dogs be happy when you come home. Shit, ain't nobody glad to see your ass but your dog glad to see you. Even the little baby, like she acting like her mom. No, acting just like her mom and stuff. But the dog love you. Yeah, so you know, dogs got emotions. Animals got emotions. Animals got free will. Now you ain't taking them to no shower for nothing. No, you sure ain't. They don't want to go to no shower. Don't want to get their hair washed or nothing like that. Animals got free will too. You know, you can't just lead a horse to the trial and make him drink. If he don't want to drink it, he ain't gonna drink it. Animals got will too. Just like, no, face, I don't want to go there. You ain't taking me there today. Animals got will too. Where they can want to do something or want not to do nothing. Now, white folks, I would say white folks don't have emotion. I'm still learning this myself. I ain't had this but a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of days. It probably ain't been but a week. Because the first time I showed this was the next day after I did it. I think I spent like hours writing this thing, though, because I did it twice before I was like, this one right here is it. You know, I put it on this paper right here. But yeah, so I'm still, learning it and processing it myself and stuff. Cause honey, my whole life I thought white folks was the all in all. I thought that God and Jesus and all the angels and stuff like that was white. And yeah, heaven was a white place and it was pure and sanitized and innocent and stuff like that. Oh no, honey. It ain't nothing like I thought it was and it was a subconscious thought. It ain't like I was just living my life. Yeah, white folks is the all in all. But it was just a thought. And Dr. Francis summed it up good for me. Because she said when we were kids and we was at church and stuff, looking at that white man on the wall and stuff, and he got them big old huge wings. Or no, Jesus was the serene one. Like that right there. And she said that our mind automatically assume that what the pastor was talking about and teaching us, I'm just talking now, that what the pastor and stuff was talking about and teaching us and stuff, and what we learned was about that picture on the wall. Him, them, those that look like that. So yeah, I guess my whole life and stuff, I was like, yeah, it must be true and stuff, But it wasn't. All that was some bullshit ass lies and stuff, honey. You need to go tell your pastor give you your money back. Now let's get back to the lesson, because there was a long commercial break. I heard a sister say that too on her channel and stuff. Yeah, it was a commercial break. I guess she got off in a rant too. And now everybody know, oh yeah, it's a commercial break. Go on and get your tea. Yeah, go on get your tea or your cocoa or whatever. But y'all doing this right here. For the soul, intellect. White folks got intellect. Yeah, I would say white folks got intellect. White folks know how to put together every manipulative, manifest destiny, opportunity that they can pull out of anything. They can pull it between 2 drops of rain. Yep. To find out how to manipulate and get over on Black America. So yeah, I would say they got intellect. It's a devilish intellect, but it's intellect nonetheless, right? And white folks do have will, because some of them can decide, no, I'm not going to. Sabrina will probably be the one. No, I am not, Karen. I am not going to string him up and do him like that. I will not be a part of it, Karen. So yeah, white folks do have will. They do have will. But see that emotion right there. I know some of them say, no, Face, I do have emotion. I would never let that happen. It's honey, you just won. I don't care. Malcolm X brought up the 1,000 garden snakes and a whole bunch of other rattlesnakes, pythons, and stuff like that. You part of them. Just be quiet, accept it, and try to be the best you can be, so that you don't allow your inner instincts that y'all been hiding from everybody. You didn't even know you had them, Sabrina. But you do. And now the only thing you can do is try to be the very best portrayal of humanity that you can. Mankind, if you will, that you can while you're here on earth. I'm not saying to revert back. Oh yeah, I'm just going to revert back to my inner demonic instinct. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying try not to succumb to that nature that's in you, because it's in you. Nobody probably ain't never told you, but it's in you. So yeah, that emotion right there is not like the 1,000 of y'all garden snakes got emotion and the other ones don't. Now, ain't none of you got no sincere emotions when it comes to Black people, Black bodies. When it comes to Black bodies, I would say ain't none of you got it. Ain't none of you got, that sincere emotion that says no, because right now, history is hanging on the brink of viving itself, I guess. Y'all white folks is going to do it. I don't know. But I just want to put that out there. No, I don't think y'all ass got a soul. I don't, And at first I was like, well, maybe white folks got a body and a soul. Maybe they just don't got no spirit. But honey, the more I'm looking at this and understanding this for myself, and then I even got some scriptures on the side of this that I'm going to have to put on my receipt over there. But now I'm saying that I don't even think y'all got a soul or a spirit. And that's just to tell you the truth. That don't mean that you are ravishness like your ancestors used to be, and that y'all know nothing about. I'm not saying that you are that and you want to be that and you're gonna be that and stuff, but it is in your DNA. It is in your DNA, you know what I mean? But look, let's get back to this right here. But the spirit, y'all, your spirit got to have intuition. Your spirit got to have communion. Communion means worship. Worship. Yeah, worship with your higher power, your God, your deity, whoever your higher power is, worship. Now, we know when you get up in church from 11 o'clock to 2:30. Yeah, it be that long. From 11 o'clock to 2:30, we know you worship. You got communion with your God because, honey, you run around that church 5, 6 times. You know, before you know it and stuff, you done gave all your money to the pastor. You know, you had your money that you were going to tithe right here, but it got so good. And you got such a strong relationship with your higher power, and the pastor kept egging you on and provoking you. And honey, you done went in there and took a little bit more money out and a little bit more, and you reaching over there to the usher to hand her $5 more. Yep, the longer you sit there, he get you all hyped up and provoking you and stuff, then you passing more money down. Yep, you know, I mean, we know you got worship. And when you in church, but out of church, I don't know. I see white folks, you know, on TV and stuff like that, you know, and they seem like I don't know, it don't really seem like they having communion with their higher power, but you can see it that they like, yeah, they spiritual. Are you Christian? Because see, just because white folks give me flyers and pamphlets that say Jesus and stuff, don't mean that you are, you know, you got communion with the higher power. That right there to me just mean, oh yeah, you want to keep me dumbed down and keep me with a damn communion and worship with your higher power. That's what it mean to me. It don't mean that, you know, you gave me this pamphlet with some money in it, you know. Who, my sister, God told me to give you this. Jesus Christ said to give you this. You know, because you see them out everywhere. You know, I mean, it might have it might not have no money. It might have one of them little chains and stuff like that. And you can put on a little necklace, any little thing like that. I'm just saying. But stuff like that don't make me think that, yeah, you are all, you know, in communion with the higher power. Because to me, if you are in higher power and in a relationship with the higher power and stuff, you wouldn't even allow your people, I'm talking to white folks now, you wouldn't even allow your people, none of them, to keep condoning this system right here. All of y'all asses would be out here in an uproar about black people. Yep, about black people. Sure would, honey. You better tell it. Yes. And then the last thing, y'all, to have a spirit, you got to have a conscience. You must have a conscience. See, consciousness, having a conscience, didn't stop this right here. No, white folks just took that underground. We read about it in racial violence in Kentucky, 1865 to 1940. Yeah, white folks' conscience didn't stop them. I don't want to pick up that big book over there. And we ain't got but one more chapter on that last book right there. Yeah, we'll finish it tonight. Maybe I'll come through and finish it and stuff. But you know, me and Alan don't see eye to eye. But look, this right here. Conscience did not stop white folks from this. And this was after slavery. This was 1919. Yep, y'all, Red Summer, the summer of 1919 and the awakening of Black America. This was after slavery. All the other violence and stuff, the other massacres, was after slavery. White folks ain't got no conscience. They don't. Today, what we look at as them having a conscience to never do these things again, because they still doing them. I just seen a video, and I seen it a while ago. I think I told y'all about it, that man in that VFW beat our brother for 30 minutes, or was that another one? Because I know in the video I seen, he beat that black brother for a long time. His ass beat him so long, y'all, he had to take a break from beating the black man. And then one of the other white men in the VFW got up and helped him. Beat the black man down on the floor. Beat him to an inch of his life. His name was Preston. Don't you forget his name, Preston. That's all you got to know. Go to Google. Go on YouTube and put in the beating of Preston at VFW. Something along them lines and stuff, and it's going to pull it up for him. So, yeah, see, white folks ain't even got no conscience, because if they did, it would be throughout their collective. See, you judge white folks by their character, how they treating you and your family and stuff, people that's in your immediate vicinity. But as a collective, we don't see these people. We don't know these people. We don't live near them. They way on the other side of the state or another state or somewhere. You know, we have no clue of what these people like, what they do or nothing. So you got to treat them as their collective. When Martin Luther King said, treat them by their character, he didn't specify to us the instructions on that. And this is in my opinion now. Now, I do be reading and stuff, word for word when I be doing some stuff, but I got my own views too. So see, I guess that's what Malcolm would like, give us a little bit at a time, and I do try to do that. But hey, I'm the last one at this fight here. We about to hear that ding, 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 game over sooner than we possibly thought. So, I go fast and quick and stuff, and I do a lot of repetition too on stuff, because that's how I learn. That's how I learn, by repetition. I like to draw stuff out. So at a later date, or whenever, later tonight, or when I can pull my stuff out and resume my studies. I ain't forgot this. So I can go and resume where I was at in my studies of it. And that's with everything. Everything that we write down and stuff. Look at that, 5 spills, 6 months in operation. All of this stuff right here. It's so that we can learn and we can study, because y'all, education ain't shit. Education ain't nothing but glorifying the white man. That's all it's doing. And I found that one speech that I had from that white man, and he an educator. Jonathan Cazole. That was his name. He's an educator, a white man, y'all. And he the one said the hell shit, white education ain't shit. He the one said their education system ain't shit hell. I just agree with it. But it's true, because it ain't taught you nothing. Black America, if anything, it made you dumbed down to what white folks are really about. But now it's coming out. The truth is coming out. And whereas some people can't just tell us in layman's terms what it really is. I'm pretty sure, our scholars and our doctors and stuff, they can tell us. But we got to read between the lines, see? Yeah, maybe it's because I'm, one of the last ones here. I ain't got no problem telling us what it is. White folks ain't got no conscience. They ain't got no communion with the higher power. Where? Just because we don't see this happening anymore like this? Where's the conscience? Where is the conscience at? Where is the communion with the higher power? All these men in suits. Hell, they just came out of church a few hours ago. Because, this lasted a long time to do that to women. I mean, this was hours. Almost a whole day to chase him. They went and got him out of jail, to sit there, them hours that it took to actually get his body out of jail. Walk him down the street. He on them planks and stuff now. That's your Jesus. That's your Jesus right there. Stop being a damn dummy and a fool, Black America. This took hours, possibly a whole day. And you see who got in front of the picture? Yeah, everybody, that's the little kids and the pregnant women. Get out the picture. The other pictures, if we can find them, you'll see the rest of them too. I'm just saying, white folks ain't got no conscience. They don't have a conscience. They don't have a communion with the higher power. Not ours. Not ours. I mean, and we got some people out here with a mindset almost the same as white folks. Yeah, you got some people out here in all groups of people. Yeah, that's got a wicked mindset similar to white folks. But this right here, and to still be able to do this again and again and again, to have wanted to keep a people enslaved forever and ever and ever. Is that what the perpetual slave meant? I mean to look it up too. I probably need to write it down. Perpetual slave. So I can, kind of see what it is. Let me just write it over here. Because I'm like, who would even want to do some shit like that? So what, is white America biding their time until they can do it again? But then see what I'm thinking is, hell, they probably said, fuck it. Fuck all their ass and shit. Hell, we got robots now. Wouldn't that be some shit? Honey, I don't know. I don't even think like these people. All I can say is that, yeah, this is about right. This is about right. I don't doubt it at all. Sure don't. And y'all done sit up here and done did the ultimate to y'all own self. You better stop it right now, Black America. You better stop doing it right now and find some type of connection back to your own. I don't care if you got to go, like the monks do. The monks be silent for 3 months straight. 3 years straight, you ain't said a word. You better go within. Go back to your family, somebody that you know ain't gonna harm your ass. And be like, yeah, I remember that time your ass did this and then. Remember that time you were with Sabrina and your ass came and took everything from us and moved your ass over there with her. Don't go be with them and stuff, because you're gonna have to handle that. But go be with your family member. Be like, man, I done made a mistake, and I need to shut down, go within. I need to be somewhere where I can go within. I can just go to work, help you out, and I ain't got to worry about that. I don't know, depend on whatever your individual circumstances is, Black America, because we're gonna have to get ourselves out of this. But it's gonna be touch and go, because it's gonna be the hardest challenge, one of them, that we've ever had to do. And see, when you go within and stuff, that's gonna leave you very vulnerable. You're gonna have to be in isolation. You're gonna have to hibernate, so to speak. You ain't gonna be able to be out with all these different people and all this noise in your head, different music and all this nonsense on TV and stuff. And it's like, wow, all of this bullshit, all that noise and static. When you go within, you're going to have to get where you can hear your inner voice. You can hear, the ancestors speak to you. Cosmic energy is inside of you. Every morning, noon, and night. Why the hell we got to eat all this dead carcass morning, noon, and night? Can we have a light breakfast at least? And why got you bringing this dead sausage, then you got bacon, then you got a piece of chicken, there's a pork chop from last night on the plate. I'm just saying, yeah. So, white folk, they don't have none of that and stuff. That's how off we are. That you would think that black folk don't, white folk gonna start saying black folks ain't got no soul and spirit. Watch them. Soon as they wipe away enough of our contributions from the eyesight, from view, oh yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, look at them. Just turn on any channel and look at them. When you ride through cities, urban cities, they're gonna make sure and be like, now don't you ride over there through where the affluent and the well-off black people is. You ride over there in the ghetto, you'll see them. That's how they're going to be. And then they're going to teach the new people, because, it's going to be a whole lot of people, the young people, that ain't going to know nothing. And they're going to believe it. They are really going to believe black folks don't have no soul and spirit. But then who you going to see running around here dancing, singing and stuff? Look black, talk black, act black. You got the thunk. White women. Yep, white women. I don't know which one I'm going to be the first one to say we the new black. But somebody is. So there you have it, y'all. Yep, melanated people, only the children of the sun got a spirit. The intuition, conscience, and communion can only be gotten by us. And that's probably my own words. Well, white folks ain't got it. And we talking about white folks and black folks. White folks do not have it. Now, other folks and stuff, other groups of people and stuff, I have to talk with my brother, Dr. Ray Hagan, on y'all and stuff. But, so y'all probably just need to sit down and be quiet and hope that your people ain't done nothing to my people. Yeah, don't y'all know undue attention to yourself, because it will be exposed anyway. I'm just saying. And yeah, so that right there is, Oh, then I wrote at the bottom right there. This is not spiritual. See, religion is not spiritual. Well, I got right here, religion, doctrine, denomination is in replacement of spiritual, and has to be intellectually put together to approach us. Because see, if it's not intellectual, we'll know, oh, this shit don't make no sense. But see, they made it intellectually. So yeah, as far as intellect, we believe everything about religion because it's from an intellectual viewpoint. But when you look at it from a spiritual viewpoint, this shit don't even make no sense. Nope, it sure don't, y'all. It do not make no sense. And then I got an example. The statement of belief is signed by church members. To be a church member of a certain church, some of them even got their own statement of beliefs. Now, what the hell? You got to believe what their belief is. I don't know if I ever had to write one, probably. Because, you know, you have to, I thought you just filling out, you know, your information, your address and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a whole lot, y'all. It's a whole lot. So I just want us to be knowing what's going on and stuff. But what are we going to do today? Because, yeah, I kind of went into that deep. But it is Sunday. It is Sunday, you know. We'll be learning these things every day of the week. It's just another day, though. We still have to learn. We still have to do this stuff, you know. It's for the betterment of our people. You know, and I hate to call it like stuff, you know, but it's just learning. Ooh, y'all, then I got in touch with her. I didn't get in touch with her, but I made connection of her with everybody else. Dr. Barbara Sizemore. Oh, my ancestors. She told the truth. We ain't taught our babies nothing. We haven't prepared them for this society out here. We haven't prepared them to be with white folks. We haven't prepared them what white folks is keeping away from them. Yeah, look at that. Those who cannot remember the past are doomed to repeat it. And I wrote that man down, George Santagana. I don't know who that was, but I thought I remembered that from the Sumerians. It was a book I had some years ago, and I let somebody borrow it, but I don't know what happened to it because it was years ago and stuff. And, you know, we under attack a whole lot of different ways, so people lose stuff, and, you know, people move, and stuff happens. But I thought it was from them, but if it was from this George man, all right, you know. Oh, I like this right here. Yeah. This right here, y'all, I wrote this about the braids and stuff in our hair. Remember, African women used to braid hair and stuff, and they used to braid the messages in the hair. Y'all, what about the monkey wrench? When you see somebody with their hair braided up and it's the monkey wrench that says, no, this wasn't the braids. This was blankets. You remember them blankets your grandmama used to have? My grandmama used to have like 15 blankets on top of this old comfortable chair. And they be folded up, but they be them heavy blankets. And, you know, it seemed like it's a lot of them, but it was only like 10, maybe 15 of them and stuff. Well, them blankets had messages in them. If I can find the messages, I'll make another video and show it. Because y'all check this out, the monkey wrench. If you see a blanket hanging up at the door on a clothesline or something, and it's got the monkey wrench design on that blanket, it means get your belongings together. We will be going out with the conductor soon on the Underground Railroad. Yeah, how talented. And we did. Black women did braid escape routes. I mean, escape routes in our hair. You remember your mama used to braid your hair around like that right there? Sometimes it'd be 2 or 3 times going all the way around and stuff. Sometimes it'd be 2 going like that right there. Those were like rivers. I think they were. Those were like some type of rivers and stuff. They were designs. Yeah, you can look at somebody here and be like, oh, yeah, so I want to go around that river, past the trees. See that shrub over there? Yeah, it was just a whole route in your head. But anyway, back to the blankets. Oh, remember I was telling y'all the other day, the drunken's path. Where, you know, they be like, we will follow the drunken's path because it'll make it difficult for the slave catchers to keep up with us. And the drunken's path, it was like, you know, the drunk man be staggering and stuff. That was the drunken's path. If you see a blanket hanging out on the door and stuff, you know, that's how the slaves talk to each other. Yeah, they wasn't just, making a quilt. No, they were making clues and stuff for each other. And see, that's significant to us right now. And then there was the bear's paw. We will follow the bear's paw because then you're going to find nuts and berries and, you know, food and stuff like that. Yeah, it was always messages for us and stuff, honey. Yes, this is the perfect time for us to be alive and for us to wake up. Don't be wary because I don't want to fearmonger none of us. I just want us to know what's really going on, what's truly happening. What's truly happening to us and our people. Because, hey, this is the end of it. This is the end. It's going to be us that's going to save our people. Ain't nobody coming back to save y'all, Black America. I'm not sorry to tell y'all, but you had that fantasy for a long time. And you have believed that out of them 4,200 religions, that yours was going to be the one. Why don't all of y'all get together, Black people, and decide which one is which? Y'all seem more divided than anybody. So see, that's why I'm not even finna, I'll try to learn about all of y'all, your different labels and, who you cater to and who you, and all that and stuff. But no, I can't get with none of y'all on neither one of them and stuff. Because it'll be putting it in a box. It'll be putting it in a box. My cosmic energy do not live in a box. It's just up there. You see it? You see all that multiverse up there? It's a multiverse. It's not one universe. It's 12 universes. This way. That's because, I'm in a little small place right here. But that multiverse, y'all, it could be going all directions at once. That's how big it is. So, no, I can't get with just, oh, my God is the God. My God is God. No, my God is God. My God was here first. God didn't even have a name. Yeah, God didn't have a name. All of y'all, and then I have to ask myself, for all of y'all and y'all different gods and stuff, where your God taking us to? Where is your God taking my people? Am I finna read and learn about Yahweh and we going to heaven? Is Yahushua taking me to heaven? Is that where all y'all, your deity is taking us to heaven? And you trying to get other black folks to go? Where white folks at? I mean, why black folks ain't even thought about this? I mean, y'all really think? See, that's why I know we're not thinking. Because you would think to yourself, no, my God wouldn't want me to be up in heaven with these motherfuckers. My grandmama used to tell me about when, this happened and that happened, to her great-grandfather and stuff like that. I mean, why not? Let's find this video of this pastor and stuff, because I don't even think we finna read after this right here. I think we finna go because, maybe. I just want y'all to see, where is this pastor? Oh, there it is right there. And y'all, this right here is just a short clip. It was a longer video that I seen. Hun, I want to find the full video of this pastor right here. Because he got to cussing people out. Well, he didn't cuss them out. He was talking reckless, though. Yeah, he didn't even say nigger. He didn't say the N word. He said nigger. But I guess because he's using he's talking about the halftime. I ain't even really seen the halftime yet. The show, I saw the one with the two sisters with Sabrina, and whoever the other lady was. But I'm probably going. I just now watched the brawl in Alabama. I just now fully seen that clip. Cause when brother threw his head up in the air and it was on and stuff, I was like, yeah. And it's been what, a year now or something like that. But look at here, the pastor's fury over Kendrick Lamar's lyric and Super Bowl halftime show. If this right here don't show y'all asses that religion done misled all of y'all, don't take your ass to heaven with white folks. Ask your higher power. Where am I really supposed to go, higher power? Yahushua, please tell me, where am I really supposed to go? And if it tell you, yeah, you go to heaven, then you better do your research. You better do your research, because you're not supposed to live in heaven trapped with white folks forever and ever and ever and ever more. With white folks. Your higher power gonna bring you up there to heaven for the rest of eternity with white folks, and they gave you no justice for your people right here on earth. Then gonna get you to heaven, and I know you face it don't matter. You won't even know you're dead. You know what? Your higher power know. Your higher power looking at you. Well, I didn't give you no justice on earth, and I got you here in heaven, and I ain't gave you no justice now. I just told you that you had you're whole. You ain't got no pain, no hunger. You all right, and you all right. So yeah, you need to do your thinking and stuff. Don't be talking like I'm crazy shit. Oh, honey, y'all the one believe that white folks got all the power and stuff, and white folks is the best since sliced bread. This man right here make me think shit. He probably be the one that give out that sick 'em. Look at him. Look, this is a pastor. Eat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. Eat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. I mean, what does that even mean? Right? If God's watching. God is watching. And why don't you shut up about God, Kendrick Lamar? Why don't you shut up about Jesus Christ? Why don't you shut your mouth and not take the name of the Lord your God and beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching? Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. I mean, what does that even mean? Right? If God's watching. God is watching. And why don't you shut up about God, Kendrick Lamar? Why don't you shut up about Jesus Christ? That's Brad. There you Brad right there. Now y'all think you finna get in heaven? And you better not get in heaven talk about, I want to fly. Oh, because as soon as you cross over, they're going to clip your wings. As soon as you cross over, when you die and pass away, and you walk through them pearly white gates, they're going to clip your wings. Yep, you better take a detour. Shit, you better fly the other way. Yep, as soon as you fly up there to that pearly white gates and you land and you fold your wings in and stuff like that and sit there and be waiting, and they receive you, and you be thinking, oh, I made it to heaven. I'm in the pearly white gates. And you step on the inside of them gates right there, honey, you're going to feel somebody back there lifting that wing up and clip, and lift that other wing up and clip. And there you go. There you go. Nowhere. I'm just saying, y'all Black America got to use your thought, your imagination. Religion done dumbed us down. That's what Pastor Ray Hagen said. He said religion is nothing but a tool, y'all. It's a tool. It's a vehicle that enslaves your mentality, your intellectual, and your spiritual abilities. It's paralyzed. You can't even think. You can't even comprehend except for what the Bible has taught you. You think it's blasphemy anyway. Oh, face, I'm never going to question my higher power. Why would I ask my higher power, am I supposed to be in heaven? So your ass can know where you're going to spend eternity. So you can know where you're going to spend eternity. Because see, right now, Black people, you letting white folks determine where you're going to spend eternity. And they said heaven. White folks said heaven. Why? That's as far as white folks can go. Yeah. Ain't nobody else told me no different. Maybe they don't want to tell white folk. Then white folk gonna be mad at me like they were mad at Pap Singleton. Y'all remember Pap left from Tennessee, and he was walking to Kansas, Missouri, to Kansas City, wherever that's at. He was walking to Kansas, out west. And Pap was fed up. And it was after slavery, though. It was like, the sharecroppers' time, I guess. And Black folks wasn't having no luck. They wasn't able to make nothing work and stuff. And Pap was like, I'm sick of this shit. We leaving. And Pap took out walking from Tennessee to Kansas. And y'all, like 50,000 Black folks up and left. Yes. 50,000 Black people up and left. Went to Kansas. They went, they just left. Most of them made to Kansas. Some of them seen other places along the way, I'm sure. And they like, hey, we'll settle here. That's why we got a lot of Black towns and stuff that were flooded. White folks flooded over 200 Black towns. Like that movie, Soggy Bottom Boys. What was that movie? It was in like early 2000s when I seen it, I think. The Soggy Bottom Boys sang that song, and so I find that movie. It was a white movie and stuff where they flooded a town. All white people was in the town and stuff, where they flooded the town and stuff. And I forgot what they did with it because it was a movie before I even knew about Black flooded towns and stuff. But yeah, Pap Honey told everybody, come on, let's go. We're leaving. And everybody went to Kansas and stuff. But see, it was different in Kansas. And a lot of people had it hard there. They couldn't grow no food. The winters was extra bad compared to down south in Tennessee. And a lot of people starved and, they died. So some of them went back down south. Well, the white people down south was, honey, they were panicking and want to know what the hell is going on. Oh, you mean Shirley and them left? All the family, everyone's gone. Everybody just up and left, So when Black people, some of them said, well, hell, we going back home. We know what to do back home. We know how to survive. We know how to stay out of white folks' way. Yep. We know how to get our food growing. We know how to get our outside gardens, our inside gardens and stuff, because you can work with the ground. Down south, you could grow pretty much year round, even if you got to switch to cabbage and greens in the fall and the wintertime and stuff. But in Kansas, they couldn't make that happen and stuff. So they went back down there. But honey, white folk were so glad to see them coming back. Oh, we so glad y'all back. Well, let me help you set up, Shirley. Come on, let's help you set up and stuff. And we still got your spot right here, and you still got your sharecroppers farm and stuff like that. Then somebody was like, well, how did y'all end up leaving? How did we just looked up one day and a whole bunch of Negroes were gone. That's how they were talking then, I imagine. A whole bunch of y'all were gone. And We didn't know what happened. There was no word. There was no letter. Knowing black folk couldn't write like that. You know. And then somebody must have got word back to Pap that they were looking for him. Oh, yeah, tell Pap don't come back down here because they want to know who told everybody to leave. Oh, what they tell Pap that for, honey. Pap went right back down Tennessee telling everybody, it was me. I told him to leave. And I say, we still need to get the hell up out of here. Yeah, white folk were mad at Pap, honey, because he was just telling black folk, look, we got to look at something different. Look at something different. If it don't work out for you and stuff, and you know you in dire straits and it's going to kill you, you're going to starve, you're going to freeze to death, literally freeze to death. Out in the cold, in the winter months, because you're not used to it and stuff, then go back where you're from. Just learn how to fight for your people. Just learn how to stand up for your people. Who was that saying? I think it was it Toni Morrison or somebody said, if you know that book need to be told or wrote about and ain't nobody wrote it, you supposed to write it. If you know when you go back home and stuff that it ain't no running water, it ain't no inside plumbing. I'm just saying, you know. It ain't no inside plumbing. It ain't no black schools. It ain't no black libraries. It ain't no barbershops, no salons. Ain't no hospitals, ain't no daycares. Then you supposed to do it. You might be the only daycare. You know. You might be the 5th or the 6th daycare. We got enough babies. But see, what you gonna do different. See, this is the key right here. I'm going to tell you. I ain't going to tell everybody else and stuff because they ain't even on here. You can tell them if you want to. But see, this right here is the secret. See, what you going to be doing is you going to be teaching your babies. You're going to be reading to them significant knowledge and stuff. You're going to be giving them knowledge they can use of the past, the present, and the future. See, that's going to be the difference between your daycare and anybody else's old daycare. See, your daycare, you're going to be teaching the kids. You're going to be reading the kids. Soon that baby ain't 3 months old. Soon that baby first word come up. Mama think the baby talking about dad, you know, mama. No. That baby trying to say Malcolm. That baby's trying to say Nina. He didn't say Nana. He said Nina. He trying to say Nina Simone. See, that's going to be the difference between your daycare and everybody else's daycare. You're going to be teaching the baby to count 2, 1, 2, 3. You're going to be teaching the baby to count 2 and the ABCs and stuff. But see, you're going to be giving them the lessons that we don't continue to. We'll teach the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. But that's it. After that right there, we kind of take on a European curriculum. Yeah, a European curriculum. That's what we do. We pull out Amelia Bedelia and the Cat in the Hat and, you know, shit like that. And that's what that becomes our lessons and stuff. But see, in your daycare, you're going to be doing it different. You're going to be giving our baby sustenance. When that baby do go to school, the real school and stuff, and that baby sitting in class in 1st grade and stuff, and she just writing her name and stuff right there and teaching her a lot. Oh, well, we're going to sit here. We're going to talk about, you know, I don't know, Christopher Columbus. You know, that's one of my main ones. Yeah, we're going to talk about Christopher Columbus, the hero Christopher Columbus. Honey, she's going to look up like that. She's going to finish her message to herself. She go, excuse me, though, Miss, whatever her name is. Shit, I done called all of them out and stuff. Shit. Yeah, excuse me, Miss Linda. You a lie. And you can call my nan and tell her, because she said that's not a cuss word. But you a lie. Christopher Columbus was not a hero. I learned that Christopher Columbus was a murderer. It was people already here. Yeah. And then your baby ended up telling what Miss Linda, it was a black man that actually led them. You know, the first explorer of the North Pole, when they get to talking about that and stuff, it wasn't that white man or whoever he was. It was the black man that made it there first and stuck his flag in the ground. Yep, see, your baby. Them babies that you have in that daycare with you, even while you braiding hair and stuff, honey. Yeah, while you braiding hair and stuff, don't let that baby just be sitting there. No, shit, put Sarah Rector on. Put a movie on for that baby to watch. I'm just saying, you know, we got to make it where it's okay for us to do this. Hell, and if Sabrina bring her motherfucking ass over there in the middle of class, she can shut the hell up or get the hell out. Because this ain't about Sabrina and Karen and Brad and them no more. You can't be concerned with them. You're going to have to teach them babies and stuff. Where you at? Where you at? I know you ain't got a daycare, but it's just in your kitchen, and that's fine. Move everything to the living room. That's all you need to watch them 2 babies. You ain't got but 3 babies. I'm just saying, yeah. Don't make it so difficult for us. When we out there talking to us and stuff, we know we're going to get some pushback. I know some of y'all probably pushing back now. No, Jesus is the way. Jesus is the way. I done told you, you get to heaven with white folks and stuff, what it's going to be like. You better either ask your high power about that or quit talking to me about it, because all I can do is tell you what the possibility could be. It can't be that hard, Black America. It can't be that difficult to know that that's cotton. I mean, that's clouds up here. But on the other side, you ain't got nobody no more. Why come it ain't gonna be cotton? Yeah, it's clouds now where you got a body. Over there, you ain't got nobody, but it's cotton. See, white folks done flip the script on you because this universe right here is what white folks control. And they got not up there, but down here, they got control of it. And your mind takes you up there where they at. So see, you got to get rid of this mindset, this European mindset, because that's what white folks love and stuff. And right now, Black people, we like helping them exterminate ourselves. Yeah, white folks realize, well, at first I was thinking that, interracial, when they say, yeah, let them mingle and marry. Let them mingle and marry. That was so they could trick us and make us think that they really had changed. They really see us as equal. That I was like, yeah, they really trying to make us think that, they don't feel like that about us because we mingling and marrying. But recently, it's like, they was like, yeah, well, because they pushing it now. They pushing interracial relationships now. So it now. But that's because when I was listening to Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, white folks have discovered that they are dying out on their own. They ain't making enough babies. White folks is not making enough babies. And see, they even got a manipulation to that manipulation. Because even though, I'll let Sabrina date a Black man. I won't like it and stuff. She can date a Black man. They got babies and stuff, and that's fine. With them, it ain't, but, they get an appearance that it's fine. I love my grandbabies. I have Black grandbabies. I have a Black son-in-law. I'm not racist, and that may happen for that chat for Sabrina and done had that little mixed baby. And that mixed baby, you know when that grandmama's around that baby, she already done told that baby when he was 3 months old, when he was 3 years old, when he was 6 years old, before he could actually tell his mama that, I can't be with Black folks. Because, see, they tell it where it remains a secret, even with the young. Even with the young. Your Bible, the one say, teach him when he's young and he'll grow up in it. Hell, I don't even know what scripture it is yet. But I'm going to find it. So what happened was when white folk realized, hey, we can get those mixed babies. All they got to do is find them a savior, a white man or Becky. And, and when they have a baby, that baby's going to be lighter. When they have a baby, that baby's going to be lighter in complexion. And eventually, Black man, Black woman, it's going to wipe your lineage away. Yeah, probably 200 years down the road, somebody might have a little light-skinned baby. And they be like, oh, where did this baby come? The man probably sweeping down. That's not my kid. That's not my baby. But, other than that and stuff, you pretty much done wiped your whole lineage out. Because you gave the seed that was supposed to be a Black baby to someone else, to a white woman or a white man, whichever gender you are. I'm just saying. And we're not here for that. We're here to have Black babies, and we're here to heal Black people. That's it, and that's all. White folks here to have white babies. It's the cosmos that decided white people can only have white babies with white people. If white folks had chose a different conscience, if they had grown a different conscience and awareness to their clanimal instinct, then possibly, the cosmos would have wanted them to manifest and live forever and ever, ever, no pun intended. The cosmos may have wanted to live them forever and ever, ever, but white folks never showed any change towards the parents of all people, black people. White folks never showed any change or embracing of the cosmos, of pro-life, life itself. I mean, what do you want to talk about? The black bodies, the trees, the animals of the planet, the pets of the planet, like, you know, the elephants and giraffes and the whales and stuff like that. Pick your choice. White folks have shown the cosmos that they don't want to be a part of life, livelihood. And so the cosmos is just like, yeah, we'll leave them white with white. Yeah. So they realizing that their numbers are, you know, decreasing because they ain't having enough babies. They're not having enough babies. So yeah, for you to go out and you got you a Becky and stuff. I see y'all now out there, brother, with Becky's and stuff. I'll be like, oh my. All right then. But I digress. But you know, it's all a plot and a ploy for you. You gonna have to search harder, my sister, my brother. You know, search smarter for the one that you meant to be with, because you meant to have a black baby. Anybody can fall in love with a white rabbit if you sitting in a room with white rabbits. You supposed, that's what Dr. Umar said. You supposed to place yourself where you need to be at for certain things in your life. Well, he didn't put it like that, but you know, you're supposed to be where you're supposed to be at for them benefits to your life. Now, a baby, a child is a benefit. And the Bible say he who find a wife find a good thing. You know, but black men, you supposed to have black babies. And black women, you supposed to have black babies. Yeah, hey, don't be mad at me. Do not be mad at me, because that's, how else do you think black people supposed to live on? How else is black people going to live on? I'm just saying, I'm waiting. So see, yeah, we got a lot of thinking to do and stuff. Don't let nobody tell you that's stupid, that's dumb. Honey, if you don't tell they ass the truth of what it really is. So they ass to be like, damn, I didn't know all of that and stuff. And quit letting folks make you think that because you think different than white folks taught us, your thinking is wrong. See, that's why the world fucked up now. Everybody be like, oh, if it ain't white, it ain't right. That may be for everybody else, but it ain't for black folks. It is not for black folks, honey. We here for one reason and one reason only. Well, two. Yeah, two reasons to have black babies and to heal black people. You know. But yeah, let me get on up out of here, because I want to go ahead and do some things I wanted to do too. I didn't go shopping for the boycott, so I still ain't even been to get what I needed to get. You know, then when we had that boycott and stuff, and I hope y'all didn't either. But y'all know, before I go, I was thinking about Sabrina. I was thinking, not Sabrina, I was thinking about sister. It was Sabrina too, because what happened was, I was thinking, I wonder what did the sisters do that's conscious, you know, but they still got their friendships with white folks and stuff like that, and you know, and they still be out shopping and stuff like that. Did they just go over there? Because I was thinking to myself, if I had somebody, I'd be like, ring, 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 calling up Sabrina. Sabrina, well, hey, sister, how you doing? That sister over there, because, you know, I'm just like, I ain't buying nothing. I ain't buying nothing. Sure didn't, honey. No, I about like on the equivalent of going to the food shelf. Instead of going to buy a sandwich or whatever, you know, just go on to the food shelf and get your food for free shit, because I ain't spending no money. But I was thinking, well, what was the other sisters doing and stuff? And then it just came out, oh, I can see it now. Sister, well, shit, I ain't going to spend no money today. Face telling everybody. If you black, you better not spend no money. So I ain't spending no money today. But so she get the idea to call up her friends and stuff. Her white friends, y'all, she done called up Sabrina. Hey, sister, that's you? Yeah, well, Sabrina, you know that it's the boycott going on, and Face is telling everybody, because, you know, we sisters. She religious, I'm spiritual. And Face done said that ain't nobody spending no money, so I can't spend no money. Well, I know. That was Sabrina. Well, I know. I seen her. She told me get the hell out. But what do you need, sister? Well, Sabrina, I'm not here for all that and stuff, but I just called to tell you that I need a $200 money order. Can you get a $200 money order and bring it by my house? And that way I ain't got to spend no money. And it's a favor. I ain't going to be able to pay you back. But, you know, you doing this because of the boycott on your end, Sabrina. And I'm doing my part on my end. And Sabrina like, yeah, okay, well, I'll bring it by there. Is there anything else you need that you can't buy today? And I can get it for you? And sister like, no, I think that's it. If it is anything, I'll call you later. Then she hung up. Then I be there and I can say it again. Sabrina done called Ken on the phone. Ring, ring. Hello? Hey, Ken? Yeah, this is sister. Well, you know, Face is telling everybody about the boycott. We ain't spending no money today. I ain't spending no money nowhere today. I can't. But you can. And what I need you to do on your half for this boycott that we must do as a people, my people must do this. So I can't spend no money. But you can, Brad. I need you to go ahead and buy me a $150 grocery. You can pick them up. I done called in and made the order and everything. And yeah, but I can't pay you back. But you know, you doing your part to help my people do what we must do. All right, well, I got you then, Face. Yeah, and what, you want me to bring them by your house? Yeah, just bring them by the house and I'll meet you in front. Yeah, Sabrina done, sister done called everybody. Sabrina, Becky, Ken, Brad. Sabrina done called, Sister done called everybody, telling them, yeah, I ain't spending no money today. You know what today is. You heard Face and them talking about it. Because I think it was Al that came up with it, Al Sharpton. And I heard Dr. Boyce Watkins speaking about it stuff, but I just got the things that I think a lot about us and stuff. Well, what is sister doing that ain't spending no money? No, she got to go out and get them things. And then I thought, well, hell, what else would she do? She be calling Sabrina and them on the phone. Sabrina, girl, you know I can't spend no money today. Girl, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go up there to Quick Stop and give me a $200 money order. Now, don't fill it out or nothing. Just bring it to me. Yeah, that's so, yeah. Yeah, done got everything paid, honey. Done got her groceries. Done got her car cleaned and stuff. Because, you know, Ken came over and got the car and took it to the car wash for her. Had the whole car detailed and stuff. Because sister called him up. Yeah, Ken, I ain't going nowhere to spend no money today because you know it's the boycott today. But can you come and get this car and take it up there to my detailing? Yeah, it ain't but $45. Well, and the tip. I always leave them a $20 tip and stuff. And just take my car up there. They going to know who it is. They know my car. And just let them know, I ain't spending no money or nothing like that, but I still need my car detailed and stuff. Yeah. And so I was like, well, I guess. But at one time it was that where white folks, we had this thing. Well, I never did have it and stuff because I didn't really participate in it or nothing like that. But yeah, white folks, you could let it be known that you need help with a bill and stuff. This was recently, in like the past couple of years or something. And yeah, they were where I was at. And everybody was like, yeah, I'll send it to you. And black folk were putting their cash apps in there and stuff. And I guess it was the people they knew in their circle and stuff. And people that come across the post and stuff be like, yeah, what's your cash app? I'll send you $200. You need $20. And so, you know, I was like, all right then. But I never did do it though, because I was like, I don't really trust a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's get out of here so we can go enjoy this beautiful day. I don't see no clouds out there and stuff, but that's all right. The sun's still shining. And you know the sun is shining for you, Black America. So let's get us some goodness. We didn't read today. We finna go ahead and get out of here, and we finna go do the shopping or whatever you got to do. You know, get out and get you some sunlight and stuff. It ain't too cool today. So, you know, you probably just get by with a little jacket or something. Put something over your head and stuff. Yeah, go out and enjoy that sunlight and stuff because it's there for you, Black America. Yeah, our days are wearing and stressing and stuff about life, afterlife, white folks, Black folks. Can we please tell us what's going on with us and stuff? You know, all of that tension and them hidden emotions and stuff that's deep down inside of us from childhood, relationships, education, work, all that stress. Oh, my ancestors. Yeah, so, you know, let's not worry about none of that. All of that it ain't even worth worrying about. Take care of what you can take care of, make it right, get rid of some shit, substitute some shit, you know, make it work where you ain't got to stress all the time and stuff because, hey, we ain't here but for two reasons. You know, as long as you keeping yourself sane and safe, okay? I mean, don't just be tripping out and shit, you know, during your life here on earth. I'm just saying, you know, prosperity. But we only here to have Black babies and to heal our people. And it begins with us now. So, you know, I just want to always leave us with some goodness too. Because this is a lot. I know somebody like, hell, I can't never tell Sabrina stuff like that. And we've been friends since we was in 6th grade. then you really got to go within. It's going to be difficult for you, but you can do it. You can do it. Just know that you're doing the right thing. That'll make all the difference. You ever heard that old saying, when I know I'm right, I'm going to fight to the end? You just got to know you right. You just got to know you right. They lived. Our ancestors lived. Everything that they contributed, it's facts. It's facts. You know, and it's pro-life. I ain't saying that Thomas Jefferson them and that other man, James Madison and Christopher Columbus, I ain't saying that they didn't live and build up stuff. You know, these some all right buildings and stuff. If you like caves, they're all right. If you like caves and being up so damn high, yeah, a bungee cord wouldn't get you nowhere near the ground. But you know, and it's sustaining life. I guess people living in them, you know, but it's anti-life. And all this that they built up and stuff is really not pro-life. Yeah, it's just for show. So yeah, don't let too much of nothing worry you about it. You know, we only here temporarily anyway. We're supposed to be making our impact while we're here before we go. It's not too late, because this is the time for us to start making our contributions to society, to life, to our people. We really can't make no contributions to society, because society ain't resonating with us, Black people, not no more, because we waking up. So see, society ain't really resonating with us no more. If we were still sleeping and ignorant to the truth, then society, yeah, would be an option. But right now, we got to make all these contributions for us, because ain't nobody else doing it. Everybody else is just hoping and praying that we stop. Just stop, Black America. Stop right now. You know, but we ain't. We can't. So, you know, you got some decisions to make and stuff. And that's why I want to leave you with a little goodness. Just keep some gratitude in your heart about whatever you got to be grateful of. It could be your babies, your cars, your paycheck, whatever you want, your freezer full of food. It could be your garden you just started over there. You don't see but just a little sprout on that the mini greens growing up. But be grateful for that, you know, because your other gratitude is going to come in like a tsunami. You're going to have so many growing in your vegetable right there, your garden at home. You're going to be giving everybody around you, ooh, girl, here, let me give you this pot right here. Yeah, this ain't nothing. Just set it in the sun and stuff, honey. You'll have you some cabbage in no time. Yeah, put this in the corner over there and just keep it out the sunlight, and you're going to be growing carrots. I mean, that's how good you're going to get it when you keep gratitude, Black America, because more of the same is going to come to you. You think you're growing mixed greens, the mini greens, honey, you finna be growing cucumbers and beets and okra and cabbage. You can go right over there and pick you a stir fry. You ain't hungry? Girl, I ain't missed a meal. Huh? I ain't even seen you been out to the grocery store now, because you growing everything right there in that corner. Yeah, I know, right? Just keep a little gratitude in your heart, because whatever it is going to bring more abundance to it. Gratitude shields you from negativity. I know everybody mad as hell at you right now. But honey, as long as you're grateful, it ain't even bothering you. It ain't touching you. Shit, what's that sliding off my back? Yeah, just let it slide right on off your back. Yep. Yep. Don't let nothing worry you. When you keep gratitude with you, can't nothing penetrate that. That's like love. Can't nothing penetrate love. Love trumps everything. Yep, you can take all them rocks and stuff folks been throwing at you and use love, honey, and you can transmute that into bowls and, you know, rainbows and stuff. You can transmute it into love. Whatever love means to you, flowers, I don't know. But you can transmute negativity into love, which is all positive. Black America, you can do this. See, other folks have used all of our techniques, all of our lessons, all of our gifts that they can get. Other people can use it. Don't be mistaken now. Do not be mistaken, Black America. Other people can steal your essence, your vibe, your look, your swag, everything about you. And they can make it work for themselves. Shit, anybody can steal your groceries. Hell, your ass the one left it on top of the car and went in the house. Shit, anybody can steal your groceries and go in and cook a meal. I'm just saying, but being grateful, y'all, it makes you at least 25% happy. Now, if you already depressed and sad and just down on yourself, that might make you only 10% happy. Maybe even 5%. But you got to keep yourself sane and in a high vibration, Black America. And when you do, honey, that gratitude going to make you at least 25% happier. Now, me, oh, honey, when I'm grateful and I'm in my gratitude, oh, honey, I'm like 55% happier than you think I am. Than what this say right here. I'm telling you, honey, I'm singing songs back to back to back to back. I don't even need no radio. Folks don't know what to listen to, me or the radio. That's just where you be at and stuff, you go to like a check cashing place and, everybody got their music on. You go to the grocery store, everybody got their music on, But you got to keep a song in your heart, Black America. We're going to get to that too. And being grateful, y'all, it rewires your brain. You ain't sitting there thinking about that phone bill that you got to pay. Your light bill due. Oh, shit, your oil light done came on the car. Hell, don't drive the car. Get your ass on the bus. Walk where you need to go. You just going 2 blocks up the street to save a life. Can't you walk up there to save a life till you get your oil changed in the car? I'm just saying, instead of wearing, I know I don't need to be driving this car. Then don't do it. Find another way. These lights going to get cut off tomorrow at 5 o'clock. That's fine then. If you can't make a way to get them on, pay that bill by 5 o'clock. And it is some ways. If you're in a city or somewhere, even if you're in a small town where everybody know you, that might work for you even better, honey. Get that light bill, tape it, staple it or something on a piece of paper right there and write you a note. Yeah, I need help with this light bill, honey. Somebody might pay it for you. I don't know. Get you a sign. Everybody else just got a crude sign. Need help. Thank you. And going out there, somebody gonna help you with that $115 light bill. If that don't work out, send the babies over to the relative house. You go home, clean that refrigerator, stove up stuff, mop, sweep, whatever you got to do and stuff, honey. Get you some candles, a couple of lanterns, get your books and stuff, because you can read in the daylight. When it's nighttime and stuff, you got to blow out that candle so everybody can go to sleep and stuff, But yeah, just don't sit and worry about it, because things that happen, we go through them. It might take a little time to go through it. But eventually, you make it through things in life. Just don't give up, and don't let it get you down and stuff. Always keep your gratitude, because that's going to always keep that evolving going on for you. That's going to always keep you progressing and moving forward. Even when you think, oh, Lord, I knew something was going to happen today. I knew something was going to happen today, and it didn't happen. I didn't get it. But then you turn around and look, and it's like, wow, I got this and that. You see? No, right? It's just how it works with gratitude. You can't tell gratitude how to bring you your abundance and your prosperity. You just got to know it's coming. Honey, I see all my abundance and prosperity coming through the cosmos up there, y'all. Can you see all them asteroids and meteorites? Honey, my gratitude coming. It's coming to me. That's how you got to see it. Always coming around trees and stuff, honey. Yeah. Then my gratitude jumped on the falling star, y'all. The falling star was coming down like that right there. My gratitude, like, it hung onto it, honey. And yeah, you just got to see it coming to you. Imagine your abundance and your prosperity coming to you too. Because, see, we deserve this. It's trying to find its way to us, but we block ourselves sometimes. With the people we be around, the music we listen to, whatever we watching on TV, all kind of things. We let them get in the way and stuff, right down to the things we eat. We got so much mucus from milk and mucus eating foods growing up inside us and stuff, honey. Can't nothing get through. It's like trying to force through and stuff. We got to detox on everything. We have to pretty much wipe the slate clean. And so we can start again and stuff. But one thing you want to always do is keep your gratitude. Yeah, I'm starting over again, but I know I can make it better this time. My refrigerator ain't got nothing in it but a vegetable pizza with some olives and stuff on it. Because I ain't been to the store. But, I'm fine. Now I can start clean because y'all know I've been trying to quit eating meat. Y'all, when I do go to the grocery store, I can come home with nothing but vegetables and fruits, So yeah, just keep your gratitude. Because when you wipe that slate clean, honey, you can make it whatever you want to make it. And I want my refrigerator to be a garden, not some damn dead cemetery. Then let me thaw this chicken out this morning. What you cooking in there? Some neck bones, things? They smell good in there. Stuff. No, I think I'm pretty much done with all that stuff. Maybe some fish. I don't know. But you know, all that radiation from Fukushima. Fish probably won't be either. But I'm just saying, let's get back to it. Gratitude, y'all. And we're going to go through this. Gratitude eliminates stress, heals you. Gratitude improves your sleep. Gratitude boosts your self-esteem and your performance. Folks don't know why you so happy. Yeah, everybody mad at you. Shit, what's up with Faith? She done fell in love. She got her damn taxes, didn't she? Yeah, what she do? She hit the lottery or something. Folks don't know, but it ain't nothing but gratitude. Because gratitude, it just lets you know. It's the capital G. Gratitude. You know, that's all it is. But, you know, folks gonna notice it on you. So you got to start representing that gratitude and know that it's coming. Because you can slow it down too. Honey, that falling star might not even make it. And your gratitude done got onto it and stuff. So you got to keep your gratitude in momentum so it can make it to you. You stop on that bicycle, you stop paddling, you're going to fall over. You stop your gratitude, it's going to stop. It's going to wait right there. It's going to wait right there until you resume it to come into you and stuff. Gratitude enhances the law of attraction. And then I learned about the law of assumption, y'all. We're going to have to get into that. The law of assumption. Just assume that you already got it. It's already here. You already got it. You just ain't using it right now because you're keeping it for the time when you do need to pull it out and use it. But whatever it is, it's already here. It is already here. Gratitude improves relationships. Don't nobody want to be around somebody every time I come around and stuff you talking about, you got this, you got that. You know, can I get this? Can I get that? Don't nobody want to be around a complaining Nancy all the time. You ain't said one word about your ancestors as one of your complaints. But you want to come in and complain about any and everything, everybody else. You know, I'm just saying, you know, you want to keep your gratitude about you and stuff because it improves your relationships and stuff. And gratitude makes you know what's important. What's important in your life. You know, when you got gratitude and stuff, people love to see you coming around. Yeah, they know when you come around and stuff, you happy. You got gratitude on you. You seeing nothing but the best and the benefit in anything, everything. Oh, I was so down and out. I didn't even want to see you coming today, Face. I knew that was you knocking on the door. But now that you're here and you done started talking and stuff, I feel much better, Face. I think I'm going to just shower and go outside and stuff. And I'll be like, hell, I wasn't here to see you anyway. I was coming to see sister. You know, I'm just saying, you know, it's just the attitude. You got to have gratitude for your attitude, you know, and it rub off on people. And people don't know, you know, she didn't know hell why she was feeling like that every time I come over, you know. But as she started to be like, oh, that's the way to be. You know, that's how I want to be. Why am I sitting here being angry, complaining all the time and stuff? You don't have to. See, that's just them traps of white supremacy, the white mindset. It just keep us in this loop. Keep us in that same loop. Get yourself out of that loop and stuff. I'm telling you how to. That was number one, gratitude. The second way, y'all, is keep a song in your heart. Singing, y'all. I did not know that singing was so phenomenal. And I love music. I can't wait to sing. You know, I love music, y'all. I love music. And I can't even play no instruments or nothing that I know of. I have wrote a song now to my ancestors, but now that I'm hoarse, I can't even sing it. You know, but I did write a song and stuff. I recorded it somewhere, but I can't work on it because my voice different. You know, that thing gonna be like Alexa. Y'all done set Alexa up to y'all voice and stuff, and then you gonna wake up one morning talking about Alexa, play Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Alexa gonna be like, and who is this? You know, because my voice done changed and stuff. I ain't got none of that autonomous stuff that you speak into and stuff like that, except for that song. And that just showed me that, yeah, you don't want to put all of your resources and your faith into this technology. Because it could change just like that. You know, it always tell you when you go on Facebook, the facial recognition and stuff. What if your face swole? What if you got a toothache and your jaw done swole out or something? Or how about me? I have my teeth pulled. So my facial structure is not the same. That damn app ain't going to recognize my face now as opposed to then. What about your smile when you get your teeth and your new dentures and stuff like that? Is that facial recognition going to recognize your smile is different, but the rest of the face is the same? So see, yeah, all this technology and stuff, it really ain't good, but it seemed like it. And don't go get the chip to open that door. Well, hell, you can use your hand and open the door. That's what you've been doing since you were 2 years old anyway. I'm just saying. But yeah, keep a song in y'all heart. Music is universal. All over the world, everybody loves music. Music came from black people. All music came from black people. Well, black people were the first people on the planet. Everything came from black people. Let's just get that understood. But let's keep it specific here now. I ain't going to try to keep us all day, because me and the pastor is not Pastor Ray Hagins. I'm talking about the other pastors, y'all pastors that's in there telling y'all about Jesus and God and going to heaven and stuff. I ain't even trying to compete with them. I'm just telling you to tell them to let you go. Tell you the truth and stuff. But your heart, when you singing joyful, expressive songs, y'all, it nourishes your heart and it balances your emotions and it uplifts your spirit. See, white folks ain't even got a spirit. Why they out here doing all this dancing and stuff? That's why they ain't got no rhythm and stuff. We see some of them do have a little rhythm and stuff. Yeah, what I say, anybody can, hey, take your groceries and go cook a meal. I'm just saying, anybody can steal your mail. That check, remember how people used to steal your check out the mailbox and go sign it? They catch up with them and know that hell they committed fraud and stuff. But I'm just saying, anybody can steal something, make it work for them. They can learn it down to the T and make it work for them and stuff. But see, it wasn't originally that, and it ain't, because the cosmos is the only one that ordains who they manifested here, and that was the black people. Why keep trying to make they self the ones, and they not. I don't care what they do, what they steal. They cannot make themselves the chosen ones, the ordained ones, the manifested ones, because the cosmos manifested us. White folks came up with that manifest destiny because they were stealing stuff. But see, they want to make it seem like that theft was righteousness. They want to make it seem like all of that theft was righteous. It was ordained. It was a benefit, but it wasn't. That was a lie. So, everything actually goes back to the original, the black woman, the black man, goddess and God. Yeah. Which gives birth to Godwin. That's another one right there. Yep. And see, so your lungs, when you sing the song stuff, your lungs, singing helps expand the lungs and improve oxygen intake. Mm-hmm. Yep, you getting the most oxygen you done ever got when you singing a song. Yeah, our music now. I'm not saying maybe John Mellencamp, I guess, or Michael McDonald. I guess when you sing some of their music and stuff, they got like a little rhythm, overtone to them and stuff. But mostly I listen to a lot of my music, my mother's favorite music and stuff. And that music and stuff, you hit that high note on Anita Baker. Oh, my ancestors, honey, you get some good oxygen in your lungs and stuff, because you got to take that deep breath so you can let it out and stuff, when you hit that high note. I ain't saying Bill Withers and stuff, because I don't know who can hold their breath that long talking about a lovely day. Jill Scott. Yeah, I'm going to break out with lovely day on y'all, but let's finish this right here. Your liver. Singing helps regulate emotions like frustration, stress, and anger right on out of your liver. That's where everything's storing up in, I guess, in your liver. Yeah, and when you keeping that all that anger and frustration and stress in your liver, and it's coming out a little bit at a time, until it just come out and bust through, and before you know it, all shit, you done let all that anger out. Yeah, you done beat the hell out of face, and she didn't even know why. Because you got all that frustration and anger and stuff. So you got to always keep a song in your heart, Black America. In my opinion, that's why the manipulation of our music has been so profound and so thorough. They wiped all of that good music that we had, them good frequencies and good vibes, took it all away from us. Just like all of our good shows that taught us, and they were morals for us and stuff, like the Huxtables, A Different World. All of our shows and stuff that we had for us. White folks had to wipe all of that away and replace it with they bullshit. Because, see, they've been taking us on a mind trip. And they've been projecting their life onto us. When, you know, really behind closed doors, honey, white folks is doing routine dances and learning. They probably practicing with each other. Am I walking right? Am I talking right? You know, with each other and stuff, so they can get it down to the pat. Because I don't know if it's going to be 7 years or 17 years, honey. And black folks going to be the smallest we've ever been on this planet before on Earth, in the United States anyway. And then we're going to see it. Somebody going to be like, oh, wow, the new black? This what them motherfuckers was doing this whole time? It wasn't enough to just steal your identity, to just steal your legacy, Black America, to just steal your language. Oh, that's not enough, honey. No, they want to be you. And everybody gonna fall for it. Everybody gonna let them too. Black Africa probably won't. Yeah, but everybody, the rest of the world, in America and stuff, everybody gonna let them do it. It's gonna be a long time before somebody stand up and say, this shit has gone on too long. Y'all asses is not black, because I remember the time when you were white people. And then white folk gonna be like, you know, they told you weren't ever supposed to say that. Yep, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Watch and see. I'm just saying, you know, they already done told you about the show. I ain't even watched that show, The Orange is the New Black. Honey, y'all better start reading between the lines. And also, y'all, singing can strengthen your kidneys. Your kidney energy, singing can strengthen it. Yeah, your kidneys can get so weak, y'all. And then people tell y'all, you got kidney failure. You got kidney failure. Your kidneys is so weak. I guess that's what they be saying kidney failure is. I heard it before, but that's just what it say right here. Singing can strengthen kidney energy by fostering vocal expression. So that's like when you singing that high note, Jill Scott, you know, when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to move fast. When someone else instead of me. I know, right? See, your kidneys is singing too. They always seem to find the way. Then I looked at you and the world's all right with me. Oh, baby, just one look at you. And I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Yeah. Your kidneys is singing with you. Your heart, your lungs, your liver is singing with you. Not only that, did y'all know that music is the only activity that activates your whole brain? Not even sex activates your whole brain. Not even eating the favorite 7-course meal you have your spouse cook for you once a month. I mean, she said she filled that whole table up like it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, with everything that you love, you know, even that right there don't activate every part of your brain. But singing, it activates every part of your brain and stuff. So sing away. Keep a song in your heart. When they say dance like no one's looking, they must have been talking to white folks about that right there. I'm just playing. But yeah, dance like no one's looking, honey, and sing like you healing, because you are. When you singing a song, when you singing music, especially our music. See, we got to get back to our music. You probably can find, I don't know, maybe Halo by Beyonce is a good one. You know, I really just stick to my mother name music that I know I'm going to always have with me. And I got the memories of that music with me and stuff, you know, that's just what I love. I like Halo too. And, you know, some of the other music and stuff. But see, that right there can be tested. Because while that might be your favorite song, it's actually taking you away from all of those many other great songs. So see, you know, the great songs and stuff is what you want to be leading towards and stuff. Halo might be good, but hell, if it's going to lead you to drunken and love, I mean, you know, yeah, just going to get back with some Earth, Wind, and Fire, maybe some Commodore, some LTD. You can find some. You know, but yeah, let's get out of here now. I appreciate y'all being on here. Let's see how the time did. Oh man, we were still on time. The same time I was trying to get out early. Well, thank y'all so much. Who is this right here? We got a hater in here on me. What? Let me see who this is and stuff, honey. Sugar Quickie TV. Trina Monique. Okay, I'll check it out. My sister, I sure will. Oh, okay, that's to Kevon. Okay. Hey, Larry, it's so good to see you. I know that's right, honey. Well, let's see who this is right here. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Oh, brother, where art thou? And then, I just recently learned about the 200 black towns that was flooded. And then I thought about that movie, but I couldn't think of the name of the movie. And this was some weeks ago, I think. But what happened was somebody else was talking about that earlier. And they were singing the song. Let's Go Down. You know that song they were singing while they was at the river washing clothes or something. The three brothers, they escaped from prison, I guess. I don't remember. It was a long time. And they seen the white women at the river and they were washing clothes and they would say, oh, yeah, let's go down or something like that. That's what made me think about it. But, yeah, let me see where this hater is at and stuff. Where's this hater? Oh, Nicholas Carnes. Talking about be quiet. Oh, my God, you are full of it. You here to try to defend white folks. Nicholas, is that what you got your ass in here for? Somebody done sent you thinking you finna bring your punk ass up in here and defend white folks. You sorry motherfucking sellout you. How dare you? All of these people out here been talking and saying the same thing, and you still trying to just ducking around all over social media, trying to find out who you can bully. Where the hell, where you at? There you are right there. Yeah, that's your name, Nicholas Carnes. I ought to pull your ass up on this big screen right here, but I'm not. I just want you to know you can take your punk ass on somewhere else because your ass is the main ones. Don't nobody want to spend forever with y'all asses. You want to spend forever, Nicholas, with white folks, then take your ass on and do it, okay? White folks need to be comforted right now. And it seems like that's where you need to be at, Nicholas. You need to be over there comforting white folks because you ain't got nothing here. Ain't nobody finna spend the rest of our eternity with white folks and with your ass either. You a sellout. Why you even around trying to still corral people? Why you still trying to keep people down, Nicholas? Does that make you even feel good? All of this motherfucking time. Your ass is the very type of people. You would sacrifice the safety, the sanity, the very love that this world needs to be a better place. We ain't just talking about America. No, because your ass will be the one that signed all them laws to send long-range missiles way over there somewhere and kill innocent mothers and children and stuff, people you know nothing about. Because America tell you that, yeah, we need the oil. We that's our oil over there. We gonna help them. They don't need help. And your ass will be the very one that do it. And then you come on social media, you ain't even got your picture up here or nothing. You ain't got your picture up here or nothing. Got a big ass in for no. We don't want to be around you no more. Take your ass and be with white folks. Try to comfort white folks, because when they ass go into rage, it's going to be you that's going to be right there. Granted, that's where you want to be at with white folks. I'm sick of folks like y'all. Yeah, you ain't got no weight here. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing, honey. What your ass can do, Nicholas, before you run over there to white folks and tell them, yeah, her ass over there, she crazy than a motherfucker. What your ass can do is you can go within and tell white folks, all of y'all asses need to find out which one of these is y'all people. Which one of them is your motherfucking uncles, Nicholas? Which one of these is your brother, your granddaddy, your great-granddaddy? Which one? Since you bringing your punk ass out here on my platform, and I was getting ready to go. And I was getting ready to go talking about be quiet. Be quiet. Put your picture up first of all. Before you even come trying to tell me anything, you need to put your picture up so I can see your ass. We need to be able to see you, Nicholas. See, because you the main one acting just like white folks. Don't want us to learn nothing. Don't want us to know nothing. I always want to keep us deaf, dumb, and blind with y'all asses. No, we ain't going to heaven with y'all motherfuckers. You going by yourself. You might be the only black man in heaven with white folks. If you're a black man, is you black? See, I don't even know who the hell you is. I don't know. So yeah, you know, I ain't even gonna waste no time on your stuff. I'm finna go out in the sun. And if you can, I suggest you do the same. While you out there in the sun, you need to keep some gratitude and a song in your heart, Nicholas, because you're too close. You too close to just, you know, losing it all. I mean, it don't seem like you got no bravery in you, no courage in you. You just going around looking for whoever you can bully. That's all you doing. Going around looking for whoever the hell you can bully about white folks. White folks don't give a damn about you. Then don't you know white folks kill their own? And just in case, I'm just saying, just in case your ass is a white man, don't you know white folks kill their own? Since you sitting here want to fake the funk. Like white folk is the all be all and stuff. That shit is over when it's done with. Don't bring your ass here no more trying to defend white folks. Sure don't, honey. I'll sick all the ancestors on your ass. And the archangels and the spirit teams. Everybody. Get your ass the fuck up out of here because you are trespassing against the cosmos. That's what you're doing. You know, I ain't trying to put no nothing on you. But I'm letting you know, I will let the cosmos know. Your ass is the ones that's keeping them hidden. See? And don't want them to be known about. Yeah, the cosmos is sick of it. The ancestors are sick of it. All that shit is finna be exposed, Nicholas. Yeah. Talking about Nick. I know that's right. You know, yeah. Yeah. Before I go down, this right here is Red Summer. And it's by Cameron McWhirter. This was our first book. And our midnight walk with the ancestors at 12 o'clock midnight. This was our first book. And then we read Racial Violence in Kentucky. I forgot who that was by, but it was 1865 to 1940. And now, Donna, we on racial violence in the United States. And this be like midnight. You know, I'm going to try to make it tonight and stuff, but we ain't got but a little bit to read out of this right here anyway. Like maybe 10 pages. Yeah. And I don't like the author too well. I will say that much. But, you know, we're going to finish this little bit right here in this book because we done read everything else in this book. We read it all. And what happened was Alan pissed me off because he, you know, instead of remaining neutral in the book, this book right here, all of a sudden, you know, he just started making it seem like black men were the aggressors and the rioters and the violent, you know, criminals and shit like that. And it was a lie, you know. So, yeah, I don't really care for Alan. You know, we might read some more of his books and stuff, but you already know I'm going to cuss his ass out every few pages when he slip up like that because it ain't even cause for. He could have stayed neutral. He could have stayed neutral. See, what the thing was is that they really didn't expect us to be reading these books. They expected white folks to be reading these books. So towards the end of it, you can embellish and make the black man seem like, you know, he's a criminal, he's an abuser, he's dangerous and lazy. He's deserving of all of this violence. So that way, you know, when the white person that's reading it get to the end of the book, they're like, oh, so we were justified in how we did. You know, some old bullshit and stuff. But yeah, those are the books. Oh, unless you were talking about these books right here. We read this one right here during our lunchtime when we started at first. Because, you know, we have our noon time of lessons. And I was on one today. So we ain't read nobody in the books and stuff. And it's one of my grandbaby's books and stuff. And then we had the Freedom Train for our youth. We got to start reading to our youth about us. I know I know. She like reading Harlequin romance and he like reading comics and stuff, you know. And that's all right. You can find some black comics. You can find some black love stories and stuff. I mean, Betty Before X is a love story because we know she fell in love with Malcolm. You know, it's a love story. And, you know, this one right here, this is what we read. Maybe tomorrow we'll get back on Dr. Claude Anderson because he's got a lot of jewels in this book. You know, your babies will love them and stuff. You know, we used to do that thing. We are great readers. Black people are phenomenal readers, honey. We are great readers and storytellers and stuff. You know, it just comes so natural to us. And, you know, white folks, they ain't really that intelligent. You know, don't even be intimidated by that and stuff. Shit, Nicholas ass shit. Hell, I want him. He probably thinking now, was that my great uncle? That looked like me. Hell, it probably was his family. I'm just saying. You're welcome, Donna. And I see you all tonight. And power to the people. Let's go get us some sun. Because the sun is good for us. That's your battery. Black people. Black America and Black Africa. That sun up there is for you. The cosmos manifested you. Everything is getting some energy from the sun. Don't get me wrong. White folks is getting some energy from the sun, just like dogs and cats, the fish. The waters is alive. The oceans and lakes and rivers and stuff, it's alive. Water is alive. All of that's getting energy from the sun. The trees, the shrubs, the grass, the soil itself is getting energy from the sun. Stick a seed off in it and then pour a little water on it. You ain't even got to pour no water on it. It'll rain. And it's alive. But the energy is giving, the sun is giving most of his energy to you, Black people, Black America and Black Africa. The sun is giving the majority of his energy to you. And see, I know white folks ain't thought about this, because if white folks do successfully, they've been trying to exterminate Black people. They ain't been able to do it. But if they do successfully get Black numbers down so small, and that energy can't be received from the sun, other people filled up. The sun giving you what it's giving you. You can't take no more energy. The other groups of people. You can't take no more energy. The sun giving you what it's giving you. So the sun from us will have to go back to the sun. Don't that make sense? The sun gonna blow up. The sun gonna blow up. He can't take his energy back. The sun can only give out energy. White folks ain't thought nothing about this. Yeah, get your science channel, because see, me and you think alike. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Jim Journal, this is my first time seeing your content. This is my first time talking about my content or whatever it is. But I didn't know all of this stuff. I didn't know that my people was not okay. I did not know. I thought that we was really okay. I thought that our people in position, was doing what they supposed to be doing. I thought they was watching out for us. I didn't know these people done sat here and done let these folks just steal control and run over every facet in our life. We ain't got no peace in no area of life. And Dr. Neely Fuller said white supremacy controls everything. We ain't got no control, no peace of mind, no sanity on any aspect of life. And honey, I was dumb and blind and distracted. I didn't know. But now that I do, honey, please, I just want to know what happened to my people. Who did it? Who did it to my people? Why come we can't give some love to us? Why come we always got to look at, bitch, what you looking at? Why? Why come our kids can't get together? Our babies don't even know about Robert Smalls, what's his other name? Robert Norbert Rillig's. Our babies don't even know. They don't know about George Washington Carver, Charles Drew, Benjamin Banneker. They don't know about nobody. Why? Who the fuck did this? I mean, if you got a suitcase or whatever right there with $1 million in it for everybody, what is you going to tell everybody, hey, I got this $1 million right here for all of us. Come on, let's eat. Or is you going to keep it and just keep it in? Is that what you're going to do with it? See, that's how Black America been treated. White America took all of our gold, all of our nuggets, everything that benefits us, and it benefited life. And white America kept it for themselves. They use it. We don't. So yeah, I decided to give it back to us. And I freed all of our people that's in heaven with white folks. I sure did. Nah, it ain't nothing